are live. Cool, 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 cool. Thank you for coming, Ashley. Much appreciated. Say what? Yeah, this week has been full of bad days and ups and downs, but we get through it. We can get through it. Today we are doing a Dark Souls lore run. And what a lore run is we basically read off all items, everything we pick up, armor, weapons, stuff like that. And we just try to piece together a story using the items that we collect. This run is pretty popular with Dark Souls vets and other other forms of content media. And I am doing this for YouTube, and I'm doing this for fun. And I do not know if you guys can hear Ashley's voice. I hope you guys can hear Ashley's voice. Let's see here. His name is Fred. Okay. So we're going to start off with the Master Key, and we're going to be bulky as shit. Let's see, what kind of hairstyle do we want? I don't like any of these. Let's do semi-long, and let's do. Well, actually, he kind of looks like Leon Kennedy. I'm gonna change his name to Leon. All right. We are also gonna watch all cutscenes and listen to everybody as well. Can you hear everything okay, Ash? Try typing something in chat if you can. I would like I would like to fight this guy in like newer Dark Souls. Nito. Big old skeleton motherfucker. Okay. Yep. I see your message. Okay. I have to hold the controller close to my ear so I can hear you better. uh, I can get used to it though. It's fine. So I beat this game several times. This is my fifth time playing it, or something like that. Fifth or fourth. Have you ever played it before, Ash? Dark Souls 1?
Thus began the Age of Fire.
I see.
But soon the flames will fade,
Right.
and only dark will remain. Even now,
We are going to play for around 4-ish hours
there
or
is nothing
3-ish hours, something like
but
that.
the endless
So
nights,
you can get comfortable, grab you some snacks, and
renewing our scenes
relax if you really want to, Ash.
of the accursed dark
And
side.
people at home, of course. But I've technically started Dark Souls with Dark Souls 2. And I died and then never came back to it until Dark Souls 3 came out. And I started playing Dark Souls
Yes,
3 and then
indeed.
fell in love with it ever since.
The dark sign brands the undead.
But yeah, I would consider myself
Fear the
a Dark
undead.
Souls vet. I'm pretty good at the
The
game. Well,
undead are the
decent.
world
I wouldn't say
end,
good, good. Decent.
where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This
Yeah, I
is
know. The TV. Hmm. Yeah, my friends had that issue too. Uh, you can probably mute TV, but that wouldn't be entertaining for you. Okay, I picked up a key. Let me read it. We got a few items here. Black separation crystal. This black crystal, long a symbol of a farewell, is granted to banish undead. The crystal sends phantoms back to homes or sends you back to yours. Beware of fickle use of this item if you intend to nurture relations. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested by the cost of humanity and souls. Okay. Master key. The universal key opens any basic lock, tool, or weapon, or tool of the trades for thieves. But in the cursed land, the undead, most doors are better left unopened. And then the dungeon cell key. Key to the dungeon of the undead asylum to the north. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell, and on its person was the key. Who was this knight? What was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must forge ahead. And then the straight sword hilt. The hilt of this lost sword was found and discarded in the undead asylum. One slightly better than the one's bare hands, and not recommended for extensive use, but be certain to find a replacement quickly. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, big old boy right there. I'll fight him later. You got a big old butt. You got a big old badonkadonk. So, what do you know of? Oh, yeah, yeah. They were in Smoldering Lake in Dark Souls 3, dead. So, all right. All right. So you do not want to fight him just yet because you do not have a good weapon. You get your weapons through this little cave entrance right here. This little cell. All right, the plank shield. Okay. Oops. If I can, if I can highlight it. Oops. I do know a few glitches. Joe taught them to me. Joe is one of my best friends, and he taught me a glitch where I can get like infinite souls and infinite memory and whatnot, and level myself up cheesily. But I'm not gonna do that this run. Makeshift shield built for wood planks provides minimal protection at a cost of moderate humiliation. In the club. You can get away with dodging, and parrying is much harder than dodging. Oh, in this game, the weapons do not have hidden abilities. Only a few of them do. A select few. Okay, he came back. He had enough of. Uh, uh, but in the later games, they have like magical, like they got magical shield and then magical deflect and stuff like that. That counters magical attacks. Anyway, would you like to read this club? Simple. Basically, club hit hard, shield go bloop. Yeah, right. this is where
I'm afraid I'll die soon and lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
um whenever I first played this game, I totally missed this guy, and then I missed getting my Estus.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the
And I
torch
and
burning.
I and I
There's
regret
a
it.
saying in my
I
family,
regret
thou who art
doing
born
that.
in thine exodus from the undead asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient when thou ringeth the bell of awakening. The fate of the undead thou shalt. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, what an Estus flask.
Yeah, so he gives you the Estus and the Asylum Key, which I have to read now. I'll probably read most of it, Ash, if that's okay with you, or do you want to read some? I want to make it fair for both of us. How do you feel about it? Okay. The undead treasure, the undead treasure. These dull green flasks filled with Estus at bonfire fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the fire keepers. The Dark Tales make reference. An emerald flask from the keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. And then I got this. Key to the iron bars of the east side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. The Undead Asylum is a giant undead prison, segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from a cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. So pretty much you're just stranded on this desolate prison, like Alcatraz kind of. Yep. Okay, so through here is a locked cell. I cannot get to that locked cell just yet because I do not have the key for it. I will get the key eventually. But for now, we are gonna beat up this big old guy down here. RNG manipulation, y'all. That was easy. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, I thought so too. And Dark Souls 2, you don't really have a. Not gonna lie, you stream better compared to some streamers I've come across. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But the other streamers are also trying their best, so you can give them support if you really want to. But I encourage you to give them something to bounce back on. Give some other streamers some bigger shout outs and whatnot. Give them the time of day, really. Anyway, key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum main hall. Big key belonged to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrim has in store. Pilgrimage has in store. But anyway, yeah, I did hear you, Ash. I kind of prefer Dark Souls 3 first boss encounter. or, over this one because I'm I'm really good at parrying Gundyr. Humanity. Rare tiny black spirit found on corpses. Used to gain one humanity and restore a large amount of HP. Yeah, this black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? That's very poetic. Oh, that reminds me. I guess I can do it during this cutscene. I need a link. I need to link the Discord and then pin it to my chat. That way, you guys can get notified whenever I go live, versus the Twitch notification. Because every time I go live, my Discord will automatically ping you, and you shall get notified. So let me go ahead and do that real quick.
The ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
But yeah, this is Ashley's first time looking at Dark Souls 1.
Leave the undead
Well,
asylum in pilgrimage
first time looking at the whole game under one
to the
thing.
land of the ancient lords.
And Dark Souls 2 has nothing to do with Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 except for a few armors and a few weapons. But it is an interesting game nonetheless. I need to wait for my freaking. It is the hardest game in the Dark Souls series, actually. Okay, I'm trying to get my Discord to work. I'll look at it later. I'll continue the run. Okay. So this game has a mechanic versus the other Dark Souls mechanics called kindling. Basically, you can, if you have a humanity, you have to have at least two humanities. First, you have to be human. You have to reverse your hollowing, so you can be human again. So now I'm not a beef jerky anymore. Okay. And then if I had another humanity, I can kindle, and that would increase my Estus flask usage. So, for example, let me just do this. And in this game, you can have up to 20 Estus flasks, which is more than Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. And I can't kindle because I don't have the secret right. So, yeah, that's fine. So that means I have to kill a certain boss to get the certain right. All right, this is a firebomb. Firebomb are basically, yeah, explodes and deals fire damage. But Bisque, is that how you say it? Bisque urn filled with black powder explodes, inflicting fire damage. Relatively powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Many warriors use these to augment their strategic repertoire. Don't make me read today, y'all. Hey, Ashley, do you like my man thong?
Hello there. I look up. If not. Hello there. I there, but I was here. No.
Not fully. Yeah, I started out with Wretch or whatever, with no armor, no shield, no weapons, because Coin made of, yeah. Yeah, you can shape your character however you want to shape it. And this character, the one that I picked, Wretch, you can yeah, yeah, you have like different branches of classes that you can strive to be, but with a Wretch, you can pick whatever you want to do with Wretch. So what I'm gonna do is max quality build. So I'm gonna level up each stat at least once in like a set in like a row, and that is not really recommended for any Souls-like games because it makes it much harder. But I'm a sucker for like leveling each stat one at a time, so I'm gonna do it that way. And if you guys don't like it, y'all can play on your own. Anyway, coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, god of medicine and drink. Ooh. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. Interesting.
Oh my. Oh, I have. So what would? Very well.
So basically, we are dead. And in the world above, there's gods and goddesses. So there's another world besides the one we're in. There's a living world,
Well,
actually.
really.
Okay, time to learn a gesture, which is not important, but whatever. All right, so he has a bunch of items, but we are not going to. Only the items that we obtain we read. So we're not going to read all of this. Okay, we're going to save you guys some trouble on that.
Come again. If
So this is a shortcut, but it's not available right now. I have to get it later. So what's this? Soul of a Lost Undead. Okay. So Soul of a Lost Undead, who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire souls. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. Okay, so souls are currency in this game, and they are like what you want to call experience points. They make you level up. They they give you benefits like leveling up your weapons, leveling up your gear, all that fun stuff. So it's like currency. Okay, so the Homeward Bone, a bone fragment reduced to white ash. Returned to the last bonfire used for resting. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfire enchants these bones with a homeward instinct. So basically, if you use the Homeward Bones, you will teleport to the last bonfire used. Very useful if you want to get out of a sticky situation. So I also picked up a weapon. Morning Star. It is a hammer and it is a thrust type weapon. Hammer with a sharp spike on its pommel. One of the more barbaric cleric weapons. Uniquely, this hammer inflicts thrust damage and causes bleeding. And then I got a talisman. Medium for casting miracles of the gods. Standard talisman issued to common believers. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Attune miracles from a scroll at a bonfire. Most miracles have limited number of uses. So, Ash, have you ever dabbled in miracles? Cracked Red Eye Orb. Online play item, invade another world. Hollows cannot use this item. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The Cracked Red Eye Orb allows players to teleport, imitates the ability to normal, limited to the dark wraiths of the Cave. Cave? That's another section. Huh. And then finally, the Lloyd's Talisman. So, gotta read all this. Let's see here. Lloyd's Talisman. No, it's the. Where is it at? Okay, right here. Lloyd's Talisman. Talisman utilized by the Allfather Lloyd's cleric knights to hunt down the undead. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are cursed creatures. The Lloyd's cleric knights are widely praised for the undead hunts. These blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. Otherwise, you use that in, I'm not going to get that right now. You use that to, how you say, to block healing. Okay, so let me level up real quick. So this is how I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up one at a time like that. Can I use this mace? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. Anyways, Ash, do you use any sort of magic or miracles in this game? Or do you use, like, combat? Like, melee? I agree on that. Um, Mostly fire is the correct way to go on a Dark Souls playthrough because hollows, these things right here, these enemies right here, they are allergic to fire. They're more allergic to fire than anything else, and fire is a good way to start one of these runs. Ooh, Ring of Sacrifice. Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. Very good for clutch moments, and if you die, you won't lose anything. Pretty handy. And jumping, Ashley, is very weird in this game. You have to double tap B to jump. You can't jump like a regular, like a R3 and stuff like that. Yep. So if you ever get a chance to play this, yeah, if you ever get a chance to play this, now you know. Oh, I got a lot of money right there. So my plan is to save these souls and to use them later for like upgrading a weapon or something like that. That's what I tend to do with those. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, these guys like to throw fire bombs. And backstabs are super easy to perform in this game. Do a little twirl with it. Okay, I don't think anything's in there. So, these fog walls lead to nowhere. So it's just like a nonchalant fog wall compared to like other other games in the series. Parry, let's go. My first parry of the run. Somewhat of a. Oh, woof. Okay. There's some enemies in this game that will parry you. You gotta be careful with those. Okay, I can't. Alright. That guy just loves shooting at me with them arrows, man. Okay. Wooden shield. So, pretty much, have you seen like speedruns of this game or anything like that? Uh, Vertically elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. I prefer this shield versus the plank shield because it has higher damage reduction. Okay. All right. I need to get me something to eat real quick and get me something to drink. Let's see. I'll be right here. I'm still right here. I'll just chug. Okay. Do I have my soda over there? Oh, I do have my soda over there. Hold on. Let me reach this. Oh, you hush. Crazy dog. Oh. Okay. Anyway, what I am eating is chicken from the grocery store. With ranch. That is what I'm currently eating, and I opened up the wrong thing, but that's fine. I like me a good chicken, Ashley. Okay. All right, so there is a merchant shop nearby that we're going to go look at. Missed the riposte, but that's fine. Killed him anyway. Okay. So this guy sells what we need. I don't need any of this, actually. The resident key is one of them, and these two boxes are also what I need from them. But everything else I don't really care about. If you kill this guy, you get a katana. If you kill him, I plan on killing him after I buy his stuff. Anyway, the resident key. Key to the residence in the Undead Burg. Simple, sturdy design of the locks in the burg keep out unwanted visitors. But this is a standard key in these parts and will open several residences. So why was this guy selling resident key? I don't know why this guy is selling a key. Ah. Who's your favorite boss from Dark Souls 3? Ash. No, well, my favorite boss from Dark Souls 3 is the Abyss Watchers. Throwing knives. Okay. Uh, oops. Throwing knife used as a projectile. Throwing knives have limited range and accuracy compared to arrows, but offer a quick and easy ranged attack. Undead who lack other means of ranged attacks will do well to stock a few of these. Nice. Oh, light crossbow and standard bolts. Okay. Crossbow, attack type none. Standard crossbow used to soldiers who, while bows require both hands, a crossbow is held in one. But aiming each bolt takes time. But arming each bolt takes time. Equip bolts to use, press L2, R2 to change the type of bolts. Standard crossbow bolt, mainly used with a light crossbow. Equip crossbow to fire the damn thing. Okay. Whee! Okay. Rubbish. I gotta run past all these guys. Ah! No. I died. First death. Ashley, keep tally. Keep tally of my deaths. I'm gonna eat me another piece of chicken. I'm hungry. I'll read the rubbish here in a minute. Oh, see ya. Oops. Sorry, wrong house. Wrong house. Ooh, the chicken's spicy. Whew. Black firebomb. Here, let me take care of these guys before I read the black firebomb in the rubbish. Okay. So, the rubbish. Rubbish has no value. Who in the right mind would bother carrying this around? Perhaps you need help. That's rude, Miyazaki. What else do I have? What else did I get? Oh, black firebomb. Black brisk urn filled with black powder explodes, inflicting fire damage. Powerful ranged weapon, especially in situations calling for fire damage. A very precious item at low levels. Black fire bombs are especially destructive. Okay, I need to open my Sprite. Come on. Okay, come on. There we go. Whew. Took me a little bit. Okay, Ash. Still with us? Ashley? Did you mute yourself by accident? You did? Ah, ah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, some of them do. Well, and I'm not wearing much armor either. That's going to impact me too. Excuse me. It is raining here. So, um, you, ah, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, I hit him. I'm not complaining. Ooh, that one had a humanity on him. Nice. Okay, right over there is a Black Knight, one of Gwyn's elite. I want to fight him. Ah, all right, come on. Okay. Yeah, in later games, it's more difficult to parry than anything else. But you get a rhythm. Yeah, you can get a rhythm going. Please don't shield back. Okay, thank God. Whew. Yeah, you can get a rhythm going with this. Ah, man. I knew that was going to happen. Second death. Ugh. Yeah, that was the main thing. Yeah, it really does. Try this again. I like how tall they are. Okay, there's one straggler coming this way. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. It's getting crowded. Oh, well, that's why I didn't heal before. Yeah, and the weapon delays. The weapon delays are awful. Yeah. And plus, I got one of the better weapons in the game, by the way. Yes, because the armor. Yeah, Cyanide chunk for weapon reinforcement, not found outside of Lordran. Yes, it is found outside of Lordran. Uh, Reinforces standard weapons to 14 plus and crystal lightning weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be a mere myth? Nope. And the Black Knight sword, which is one of my goals now to use this weapon. It's one of the better great swords in the game. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of the adversaries long ago. But the Black Knight weapons I do like. I do like the Black Knight weapons. It's a pretty interesting class of weaponry. Ow. Ow. Hey. Ah, man. They just saw their chance and they took it. They gang banged me. They ganked me. Uh, and yeah, I didn't really see them coming. Yeah. There's a lizard right here. Ah. Like that. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why you want to handle them one at a time in most cases. Hmm. It goes that way too, yeah. Okay, so I fought this boss fight 500, maybe 300 times. Exaggerating, of course, but I used to struggle with this fight a lot. But I've done this so much. Yeah. Taurus demon. So he's going to chase after me. And what I am going to do is jump on his head. Like that. F. Now I have to bait him back here. And there's also a quick way to kill him is by getting him off this ledge right here. If you can do that, then yeah, you're goated. Okay. Ooh, I made him bleed. Ooh, staggered him again. Ooh, staggered him again. Let's go. Oops. Oops. Oh, okay. I need to two-hand it now. Okay, let me two-hand it. Oh, shit. Ah! I got cocky. Got a little bit confident. But there is a strategy where you just constantly loop him to, plunge attack him over and over and over again. That is a strategy. And there's also another one where you get him off the bridge by making him jump off the bridge himself. So those are two good strategies to try doing. Speedrunners use the jumping one because it's instant. Like, he will jump off the bridge. Oh. So you're telling me to test this? Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. Ow. You know what? You do have a fair point. Okay. I will take that. Oh no, he's trying for the scoop. Oh, he bet. Woof. Okay. I dodged it. Woof. Yes, stagger. Woohoo! Dodge. Nice dodge. Very good dodge. Ooh, take him to Bleed Town. Oh, a little bit early on that dodge, but that's fine. And he's dead. That's why I'm kind of running away from the door because sometimes the stragglers want to come out and play, but they rubber band and they went back to where they belong, I guess. Did I did I get an item? Oh yeah, I didn't explain this. Gold Pine Risen. Rare Pine Risen, which emanates golden sparks, applies lightning to right hand weapon. Inflicted weapon inflicts rare lightning damage, making it effective against targets which are resilient to both magic and fire. Very effective against dragon family foes. So lightning hurts dragon. Noted. Oh wait, that's a different soul. Yeah, that's a different soul. So large soul of a lost undead who has long ago. You learned that one from Joe or yourself? Because Joe just loves lightning. So you may not know who this guy is, but this is Solaire. He, I get what you're saying, yeah. Oops. I meant to say yes. Right. Yeah, same kind of like Pokemon rules. Yeah. I didn't read these. So, yeah. All right, Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement, larger Titanite material. Yeah, because they're like the crabs are mostly in water. Titanite shards are fragments of legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. Uh, Most cases, yeah. There's some enemies that are more allergic to fire than lightning. Twinkling Titanite. This weapon reinforced Twinkling Titanite is imbued with a particularly powerful energy. Reinforced weapons that can be reinforced to +5. After this Titanite was peeled from its slab is said to receive a special power, but its specific nature is not clear. Okay, go ahead. You wanted to say something? Right, right. Um, yeah, there are some. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll keep that in mind, Ash. Be summoned to another world as a phantom through your sign and defeat the area boss to require humanity. Acquire humanity. Hollows cannot conduct summons. In Lordran, the flow of time is distorted, and the white sign soapstone allows undead to assist one another. Basically, it's an online play item, and you use that to join your fellow companions in jolly cooperation. Ow. Okay. That lovely thing is a dragon. And right there's a shortcut to the bonfire, which I will take. Alright, let's level up. So, how long have you been playing Dark Souls? Dark Souls 3? Mm. Would you say that you're fairly decent at the game? I asked you earlier, who's your favorite boss? I didn't quite hear you. Ah, poison. Ooh. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Oh shit. Yes. Yeah, you gotta time you yeah, you gotta time your hits, your dodges. You gotta time your hits, dodges, and everything else like that. And parries and whatnot. Yeah. This game is kinda lenient with its parries to me anyway. Okay, I gotta avoid these roots. Hmm. Oh my god. That was a blind parry. Oops. Okay, I need to go down here, heal. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Uh. Oh, damn. That was unfair, but whatever. I usually beat him kind of consistently. I guess nerves are catching. Yeah. I don't get mad over that stuff. I just like, well, Dark Souls is clunky. All right, carry on. It don't really bother me that much because, like I said, it's Dark Souls is clunky. Just got to get used to it. Okay, yeah. There's a thing that I like to do is I like to hit a shield in order for an enemy to start attacking me, so I can parry him. It's forcing an enemy to attack, pretty much, just by hitting its shield. You can do it for. Mhm. Yeah, so I can counter them. Right. If he drops his weapon, I need a sub. I need someone to sub if he drops his weapon because it's kind of rare for him to drop his weapon, honestly, or his shield, for that matter. It's pissed. Oh Lord. Ah. Okay, you got me there. The charge up R2 is okay. I didn't get his weapon, but the charge up R2 is you can't parry that though, and that would uppercut the hell out of you and fling you into the air. All right. Ping. Ow. Ching. Ping. Okay. Nice. He didn't want to attack when I wanted him to, but but those black knights, they're really hard. They're actually pretty challenging to fight if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I beat it without any armor, so. Oops. Yeah, I need red. Not that. Okay. Hit him. Hit him again. Okay. Nope. Bye bye. Uh. Oh yeah. To farm humanities, humanities are like embers. So you need to be like human to like summon other players, and I'm playing offline by the way. But yeah, you need to be human to summon other players. I have no humanity, and the only way you can get humanity is to farm it off of rats and or beat bosses. As opposed to embers, which long elongates your health, humanity does not do that. But instead, it just like gives you a free heal. Okay. I'll fight all of you. Eventually, I'm going to ditch this weapon, in particular this mace, and go for something else. But for now, I'm going to use it. It's the best weapon I have. Okay. So the reason why I killed all those guys here is to grab that item, so I won't get ganked down here. Mystery key. Nice. So you were told what? Right. The purpose of this key is unknown. It appears to be a basic prison cell key. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, and you would be like tougher, more leveled up, more stronger, all that good stuff. Be more better equipped. I'll take care of that boar later. Okay. I hate these guys. These guys will parry you, these particular ones with a buckler shield. Woof. Okay. I outplayed him though. Ooh, I got a knight shield. Let's see what this one says. This medium metal shield is elegantly carved and painted. Although it is thought to have been used by ancient knights of nobility. Its defense capabilities are similar to other shields. I still have no armor. Eh, please. Thank you. Yeah. This game doesn't have luck. Mhm. Oops. Okay. There we go. So yeah, this game does not really have a luck stat. So instead, it has, what do you want to call it? Like, it has resistance. Yeah, it's got resistance instead of luck. Um, Luck is not a factor in this game, unfortunately. Okay, let me go to this bonfire over here. But I will get armor eventually. I'm more into like scavenging resources than buying resources. I rather scavenge for resources. Yeah, do not do what I'm doing, okay? Do not level up one at a time because it makes your game harder if you do it like that. It's not a wise thing to do, and I learned that the hard way. So, but this is why I like playing this game for the variety. You can do whatever you want. Okay, repair equipment. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. So this is Andre. You can repair your weapons, you can upgrade your armor and your weapons, and you can buy this Crest of Astorius, which I will have to buy later. Well, not necessarily have to, but I'd rather buy it than going the long way around. But anyway, we're coming up on our actual first boss, um, the Bell Gargoyles. Uh, right now, I'm just going to go to the shortcut and unlock the shortcut real quick. That big old tub of blubber that's following me, I need to kill him too. Yeah, there's some mini bosses in this game. There's a few. Um, oh, I should have jumped off there. It's fine. But anyway, this is the shortcut back to good old Firelink. So, if you ever play this game, Ashley, you just need to know about this shortcut right here. This not really a shortcut, but a pathway. You need to go down here, get this key, then you can just, I don't know if I can do this. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. Mm-hmm. Oops, I'm surprised I lived. But yeah, yeah, you do. Have you played the DLC for Dark Souls 3? Have you played the DLC for Dark Souls 3? to you. Okay, so the DLC for Dark Souls 3, it's it's a banger. I urge you to play it if you haven't. There's two different DLCs for Dark Souls 3. There is four DLCs for Dark Souls 2, and there's two DLCs for. I mean, there's one DLC for Dark Souls. The more you know. Alright, let me go kill this guy. Yeah. Cool. Big old enemies like that are slow. I just love going behind them and whacking them. And there's that channeler up there that I have to kill. I have to go through this. I'm gonna go ahead and go through this. Eh, eh, eh. I'll fight you guys in a minute. Alright. Halberd. I have to read that later. Holy iframes. Holy iframes. Woof, woof. Still iframing. Grab that. Okay, now pull this. And there is a thing that I forgot to grab, honestly, down here. So I will go grab it right now. No, it's not down here. It's somewhere else. Made a mistake. Oops. Oof. Okay, yeah, these things can climb ladders. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Okay, thank God. Alrighty. Man, I'm running into walls and shit. Can't see where I'm going. Alright. There we go. And yeah, you block him. Okay. Let's go back through here. Okay. Whatever. 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 Oh, it's just you over here? Okay, cool. Ah! Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I'm afraid. Don't kill me. Come on. Okay, good, 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 good. That's why I like Dark Souls, because like once you get good at the game, you get good. Lord. That's just me being cocky. But probably gonna eat shit here in a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I need to kill him real quick. Yeah. He's buffed everybody in here. That Chandler that just fell down. Alright. Eat some of this chicken, really. But I do like some of the enemy designs in the Souls series. Like some of them are actually really badass looking. Like I said, my favorite is the Abyss Watchers. That's my favorite boss is the Abyss Watchers. You're a bitch. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I have to run through this. I'm dead. I'm dead. Sh- if I would have parried him, I would have been scot free. Damn it. This game, this game is not easy for beginners. It's brutal. I mean, I started with the hardest one, which was Dark Souls 2. I quit after the first achievement, which is Welcome to Dark Souls. And then I just quit right after that. And, excuse me, but, and I, played it again whenever Dark Souls 3 came out. And it was a lot of fun. It was easier and it was more manageable than Dark Souls 2. And it is still one of my favorite games in the series, which is Dark Souls 3 is pretty much one of my favorite games to play. I beat the game a lot, kind of like what Ashley can do. Oh my god, dude, move, thank you. What Ashley did with hers, she beat hers a lot. I kind of want to do Dark Souls blindfolded and probably have Ashley guide me through Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Get out of here, y'all. Get out of here, please. Oh, yeah. That was fun. That was funny. Anyway, this is Lutus, or whatever his freaking name is. He's an asshole of this game. He is the asshole of this game. Ah, holy hell! Okay, I got gauntlets. Awesome piece of armor. Okay, okay. All of you guys come up here. Okay, I will take you out on a date. A date of death and despair and judgment. Yes. Get off me. Oh my gosh, there's still more. God. Here they come. Well, I think I cleaned up shop pretty well. Wouldn't you agree? That was funny. All right, now I can deal with the Chandler. Huh? Say what? Oh, I need that item. Item. Gotta get the item. Okay, a large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Oh, I got a firekeeper soul too. I forgot to read that. Soul of a long lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire and a draw for the humanity, which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity. We can boost the power to precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of the Firekeeper soul to reinforce the Estus flask. So I have to save that. Large soul of a nameless soldier. It says large soul of a nameless undead, a soldier who has long gone hollow, used to acquire many souls. Okay. I think we're ready to fight our legit first boss. I don't count the tutorial boss. Yeah. All right, so these are the bell gargoyles. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit with this. Ow. Okay. I didn't know what you were doing. Okay. I have a idea. Oh yeah. I don't know. Gauntlets worn by the knights of the ancient kingdom of Baldur. They are made from thick iron plates. Baldur was the homeland of the Night King Rendal, but it came to ruin after a great many undead were spawned. Oh, and I also have this ring that I forgot. A rare gem called Tearstone has an uncanny ability to sense imminent death. The blue Tearstone from a Katarina boosts the defense of the wearer when it's in danger. So that'll prevent me from dying too soon, pretty much. It boosts my defense up when my health drops to a certain range. So everyone respawns except for the Chandler, which is really helpful. Or else I would have been, socked. I can also summon Solaire here, which I am not going to summon anybody. I don't think I'm going to summon anybody in this run. Just to say that I've done this run without summoning anyone. You can cut off his tail, too. There we go. The other one should be coming down the mountain. The other gargoyle. Yeah, here he comes. So this is when they're going to start doing the breath attack. Yeah. It's important to remain calm in situations like this, to anticipate every single oncoming attack. You see, that was intentional, Ashley. Oops. What time is it? 5:41. Okay. Okay. Oh, I had the Firekeeper, so I should have brought it, but whatever. Yep, gotcha. I think I can level up my mace. I believe I can. Woo. Miss me, miss me. Ooh, miss me, miss me, miss me. All right. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this time, Ash. Dang it. That's rude. Good thing you didn't hit me. Shut up. Dude, I'm pressing the button. I hate 2-on-1 fights. Whew. Dude. Ashley. Help me. Oh, now they're both doing it, bro. Look at this. That's stupid. Oh, you butthole. Said you can hit me 3 times. You bastard. Okay. That's my last heal. Stop. Okay. I said that's my last heal, but I hate the bell gargoyles. You can see how it's tedious, can't you? Oh, Lord. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can do this. 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 You're a bad. You're all of you are buttholes. I want to eat me another piece of chicken. I'm mad. What? No? Okay. Dude, I'm gonna call him Kyle. His name is Kyle. Okay? That's his new name. That guy's name in particular is Kyle. I don't like Kyle. I don't like that one hollow. Lord have mercy. Okay. See if I can do it this time, Ash. Me and my gauntlets. I don't have any other armor. Okay. Screw you, Kyle. Move! Thank you. You get to live, okay? I don't care about you, Kyle. I don't care about any of you and your lackeys. Kyle is the true final boss. Okay. Let's go. Ow. I thought he was going to stagger. You know what? I'm angry. I'm going to eat me some gummies. God damn it, Kyle. Hey, Becca. How are you, bestie? Me too. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Okay. I'm glad you can come to the stream. Maybe this will ease your burdens. All right. Fuck you, Kyle. Get out of here, Kyle. Nobody likes you. Fucking hate Kyle. Get out of here, Kyle. Oh my god. Stop. 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 Bad touch. Bad touch. Get out of here. I want to call my lawyer. You ain't gonna touch me again. You guys remember COVID? Guess what? I got COVID. Y'all can't touch me. I'll give you the ilk. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Woo! Yeah. Oh man. Okay, run, run. Ah. Becca, I blame you for that one. What did I do? You came into chat. Nah, you're fine. You made me die. I had to see Kyle's stupid face again. God dang it. I don't like Kyle. Get out of here. Kyle, stop poking me. You're going to become a meme, Kyle. If I had a fan base, they would have been drawing art of you and be making you look evil. Kyle, the evil Baldergate motherfucker. Ah, get out of here. Ashley, use use your special ability. Well, I do want some artists to draw stuff for me, but like naturally, like without being prompted. Woo. Yeah, I'm not asking you to draw, Ash. You're just going to be a watchy, a co-commentator. Ow! Listen here, you son. Ow! You gotta think, like, all these probably started out as a drawing, honestly. These these concepts for games and shit, for enemies. Okay, you came down super early. It doesn't usually take me this long. I'm out of gummies. I need to pass the controller over to Yoda. Oh, the controller I must control. Yes. Yeah. Play I must. Use the force I will. Mm. Lousy Yoda impression that you must do. All right. All right, Kyle. Get out of here, Kyle. Nobody likes you. Keep on saying that. Eventually, I'll get past it. Okay, roll out of here. Roll out. Autobots. I can't. Even just getting to the boss is a goddamn chore. All right. But persistence is key to victory. Yes. Look. Look. I'm gonna go ahead and start celebrating early. That would surely win. Hey, Beck. You can hear Ash, can't you? Oh, okay. Stop it. No, just me? Uh-oh. I included the party audio in the broadcast, so it might be your end. Do you allow that feature? Because Beck doesn't hear you. And I'm probably a schizophrenic talking to myself. Okay, that's bullshit. Whatever. It should be in your options. So, probably this whole time I've been talking to myself. That's fine. I'll still edit anyway. Maybe this is why I wanted to like test it out, Ashley. God dang it, Beck, you distracted me with Patrick. Have fun with your gosh darn Patrick emotes. Son of a bitch. I'll get you. I'll get you, Becca. I'll get you in your dog Yoda. I'll get you. Anyway, yeah, I'm apparently a schizophrenic making up this Ashley character, but no, really, Ashley is talking to me through the mic. But apparently, like, she can't, y'all can't hear her, which is bullshit. I think it has to do with settings or something, her settings, whether she allows to have her audio broadcast or not. It's probably what it is. Next stream, like next Friday, is whenever I do a next stream because I have to edit all this and make a video out of it. Well, that works, Ashley. There's proof. There's proof that Ashley is real. Woof. Okay. And say no. Woof. I'm better at Elden Ring, honestly. Ah, missed. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Run, Forrest. Run. Run, Forrest. Drink, Forrest. Drink. Dodge. Help. A Unime. A Unime. Stop it. Stop it. I'm allergic to pain. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. I want to grind now. I think I'm going to go ahead and grind. That is probably, yeah, that's probably going to be my next step is grind. So obviously I'm not ready for that yet. I have to grind. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to face off against another boss. So, yippee. Actually, let me go down here. So I got the master key right. So that is a starting class item. So with the master key, I can go down into this place that I'm going to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kick this guy off because he's pointless. He's useless. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick him off. I mean, please, yeah, thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go down here, go to New Londo, and I am going to go to this new area that I want to go to. So this is New Londo, or yeah, I think this is New Londo Ruins. Yep. So I say I'm gonna grind, but I'm actually just gonna show you guys another elegant boss. There's actually 3 bosses that I can challenge right now. 4 technically if I try hard enough to get to it. Well, there's one down here, so 5, I guess. Thank you for the S-Stock. So, okay, yeah, you want to go this way. Open this door with the master key. That's why I got it. And you reach the Valley of Drakes.
Wait.
What? No! Not right now, I'm busy! Goodness sake. Um, I want to parry these guys. But I am not going to sit here and grind that. Hell no. These guys like to throw their poop at you. So I'm just going to go ahead and avoid all that altogether. Key to New Londo Ruins. Hip hip hooray. So, there's a boss right down there. And we're going to go to it. Yeah, drop. Okay, my damage is abysmal. Jesus Christ. Lord have a mercy. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. Get out of it. Nope. Oh, my God. Whee! You know what threw me off guard? 5 viewers entered into chat. 5 viewers entered into chat. And I'm happy. Yeah, I need to go back down there. Okay. Yeah, sure was. Too bad they can't hear your voice, but it's neither here or there. Limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. So you use this to kill ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts who has cursed beings is to become cursed one itself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. And then this is a soul of a nameless undead soldier who has long gone hollow. Nameless undead soldier who has long gone hollow. Okay, so we did that. What else did we get? We got a ring. So, a ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fate beauty. This ring boosts wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. And I'm going to put that on. Okay. So yeah, that was a dramatic death, Ashley. I'm back down to 2. 2 viewers. I don't know if the Twitch viewer system is accurate or not. So I still have Beck and Ashley in chat. Is there anybody else in chat? Probably not. That 5 viewer distracted me. That was funny. So the highest amount of viewers that I got for a stream is 26. That was long ago. I got 26 viewers long ago. That was on Dark Souls 3. Okay. So we're back to where we died. Okay. So this place is called Blight Town. Everybody hates Blight Town. Oh, he fell. There's a reason why everybody hates Blight Town. And it's real simple. You fall a lot in Blight Town. And I mean a lot. But having the master key has its perks. You can do a big huge shortcut and skip all that. And I'm going to go to this bonfire over here so I don't die and have to restart from the very top. So after I finish Dark Souls Remastered, I am going to do Dark Souls 2 and then I'm going to do Dark Souls 3. In that order. Then Bloodborne, then Sekiro, then Elden Ring. Do a lore run with my good friend Ashley if she would be down for that. Just chilling. Good vibes and all. I don't know if you'll be here for that long. But it is a pleasure to have you on board, Ashley. It is very much a pleasure. You too, Beck. You're here. You're here good too. You're a good person. I'm glad Beck's here too. Can't forget about Beck. No, sir. I'm cooking my foot. Ashley. You see this, Ashley? Beck, somebody, bear witness to the Firefoot. That was funny. Eh, eh. There we go, Mildred. Mildred is an NPC invader, and I'm gonna fight her along with these wasps or mosquitoes. Okay, here she comes. Here she comes. Come here, Mildred. Oh shit. You mosquitoes need to get away, dude. So, have you played any other Souls games besides Dark Souls 3? Okay. This is Dark Souls, Elsa. Say what? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. You said you did not? Oh, I didn't even read the skull. A skull with meekly lingering souls. Throw to shatter to spread souls to attract certain enemy types. Souls are concentration of life, and I'm getting hit by bugs. And life serves hollows are lured by its power and not effective for all enemies. I don't like my real name being said. It's just not everyone knows my real name. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Elsa. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, I am playing Dark Souls, and we are doing what we call a lore run, which means I basically read every single item that I pick up. I wish I had the money. Oh, you don't have to spend your money, man. I mean, woman. Didn't mean to call you man. You didn't. You don't have to spend your money. Just be here for fun. No money required. This is what I do. I just do this for fun. I would like to get paid for this. I would definitely like to get paid for this. To be a subscriber, yeah. To be a subscriber, you unlock like certain emotes, but that's it. But yeah, save your money. Definitely save your money. Yeah, I would save my money if I were you, Elsa. 100% save your money. Just watch for fun. I just like playing video games for people to watch. Be humble about it. Okay, so I am going to summon for this fight. I'm just playing. I ain't going to summon for this fight. Fuck that. All right. Literally broke. Yeah, we're all broke here. Until next month, yeah. That is what you want to call Quelaag. I need to go to the Quelaag observation deck real quick. Right here, kinda. She cannot get me. Okay. If I have a, yeah, I do have a crossbow, but yeah, this is how you cheese the boss. Essentially, if you had like ranged attacks, but yeah, this is basically boss cheese. Unless she does that. I had pizza for dinner. Well, okay. I had chicken for dinner. Uh, so yeah, this is basically how you cheese the boss, but obviously I can't really do that. Because I do not have the methodology to do ranged. Yeah, she's not effective to that. And plus, I'm not ready for this boss yet. All right, we're gonna go back to the gargoyles real quick. Unfortunately, teleportation is not invented yet. Not quite yet. Unfortunately. Get out of here. So I'm gonna have to go back the long way. Teleportation does not unlock until I reach a Norlondo. But until then, we make progress slowly. But right now, I am completing a game called Lords of the Fallen and Italian Souls, or Intrapa, or whatever it's called. The last song. Is Twitch on Microsoft Windows 11 HP laptop? Twitch is on anywhere that you can hook up an internet to. Oh, I got toxic. Uh-oh. You can just like type in Twitch and it should bring you to Twitch. I think Twitch is his own thing. I don't think it's owned by Microsoft. I'm not real sure. You can fact check me on that. I'm wondering because I don't want to open up another tab on my laptop. Yeah. Well, if you don't have a tab that you're not currently using, or if you don't have something to use on another tab, just erase one of the tabs that you're not using. Make sure your PC run better. Especially a laptop. For the laptop, I do not know, Elsa. I do not know. Okay. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. I need armor. That is definitely what I need. I need armor. Bad. I'm going to look up the App Store. Okay. We'll still be here by the time you get back, Elsa. around 7 o'clock is whenever I'm going to end stream. Roughly my time. So about an hour or so. I want to at least kill these gargoyles before I end stream. You know? That sucks that they couldn't hear your voice, Ashley. See you later, Kyle. I wish they could. Oh. Haha. Okay, so I have Twitch Play. Nice. Please do not knock me off. It's the same thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got bleed on him. Look, if you can damage a boss, you can kill it. If it can be damaged, you can kill it. That is always a good thing to keep in mind. If you can damage it, you can kill it. Oh my lord. If it would stop hopping everywhere. Okay. No, why are you reading that way, butthole? Look, if I can get rid of one of you, that would be splendid. There we go. Ashley. I killed one. Yeah. If you play Dark Souls 2, there's a even worse version of this fight. Ooh, Gargoyle Helm. Nice. I finally got more armor. Oops. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the Belfry Church, of the Belfry of the Undead Church. A bronze helm was for mere appearance sake. As gargoyle skin is naturally hard, little in the way of defense can be expected from it. Cool. And then I also have Twin Humanities. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Very unusual twin humanities used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. And that's the same as that one, I think. No. The black sprite of humanity, but a little is known about its true nature, is if the soul is the source of all life, then what distinction is left for humanity? Distinctation is left for humanity. Oh, Lord. Oh, am I normal rolling now? Oh, I don't want a normal roll just yet. Oh, well. Anyway, that is one bell down and another bell to go. So, right there is Sin's Fortress. We're gonna go there like probably next stream or so. Maybe. Say what? Sorry. What did you say? Okay, so this guy basically, he basically tells you, yeah. Oh, this guy basically, I'm trying to think. He lets you, be forgiven. You pay souls, and then like people will forgive you if you offend them. Honestly, that's what he does. So if you ever happen to kill an NPC, you talk to him and he resurrects them. Or if you ever offend an NPC that you didn't mean to offend, he you pay money for him to tell him calm down, calm your tits. He didn't mean to do that. That kind of thing. Yeah. I'm gonna level up. All right. Oh, okay. We got 30 more minutes. What can I do for 30 more minutes? Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Andre real quick, and we're gonna see if he can. We're gonna see if he can help us. Not really help us, but we're just gonna run by Andre and ignore him. Is what I meant. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Ashley, are we gonna watch we're gonna watch anime later, aren't we? Like at 7, after I play this in 30 minutes. Still want to watch anime? Yeah. Uh, avoid him. It's actually pretty strong. He can probably one-shot me, honestly. So this is the Darkroot Basin. Here you will find Hydra. And this Hydra sucks ass. Leather armor. Ooh, I got armor. Let's go. Got leather armor, leather boots. Yay. I'm fully clothed now. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I need to go this way. Go down, down, down in a burning ring of fire. Oops. Alright. Yep. Run, 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 Forrest, run. Okay. Drink, Forrest, drink. Okay. Ooh, got him on the spin. This guy is not in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, it is a pretty tall enemy. It's gotta be like 7 feet or so. Ow. No, stop. Stop doing that. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Ugh. No, no, no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, he was very aggressive. Shit. So, what kind of weapon do you typically use? What's your favorite weapon in Dark Souls 3? Why am I going down here? I don't know why I'm going down here. Wait, where am I going? I forgot where I was going. Oh, Andre. Yeah, Andre. That's right. Man, I'm thirsty. Man. Ugh. I need to go get me some drink. Cause I'm thirsty. Alright, I need to rest at that bonfire. Because I didn't rest at it before, and this is what happens when you don't rest at the bonfires. You have to do this long trek back, and it's tedious. It's very tedious, and I hate tedious. Yes. Okay, the onion bro ain't there yet. Okay. Mm. Get out. Okay, so we go this way. Go down here. You know what I want right now? I want cookies. I like cookies. I want homemade, freshly baked cookies. No, anything homemade is pretty good if you do it right. Anyway, so I don't want to die again. There's a bonfire right here, which is real good. So you even if you light the bonfire, you have to rest at it in order for you to like save your position. You have to rest at it. You just can't light it, fortunately. Ow. Okay. Okay, that's cheating. Okay, go around him. Good, 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 good. Good parry. Very good parry. Clean. Very clean. Oh, that one. That one sucks. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's dirty. What he did right there was so dirty, Ash. Oh my lord. Okay. Try this again. See, like I'm good at Dark Souls, but I still die from time to time. I'm not by all means an expert, but I try. Oops. Oops. Come on. Cheater. For fuck's sake, dude. He's cheating, Ashley. He's using cheats. Ugh. You should see me in my Dark Souls 3. I'm way better at parrying Dark Souls 3. Hmm. Oh, you bitch. Okay, good. Woo! That's how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thanks for the backstab, buddy. Oh, I got the Black Knight Halberd. Oh my lord, that's a rare drop. That's a very rare drop right there. Halberd of the Black Knights who wander Lordrian, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of the adversaries long ago. And I also got a blue Titanite shard thing. Titanite shown to reinforcement. Blue Titanite has powerful magical energy, reinforces magical weapons to +9 and enchanted weapons to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. Alright, read that. Okay. Ooh, the Grass Crest Shield. Okay. I know exactly what that does. Old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds up stamina recovery. Ba-da-bum. I say I'm moving along pretty nicely, things considered. I like to think. I think this goes to the Valley of Drakes, which I do not want. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, those are Drakes. You don't want to fuck with them. They will one-shot you. Dang, that looks endless. Okay. This guy. I'm gonna grab that. This guy will wake up. Yep. I thought I rolled that. Okay. So I got me a few items there. Let's look at them. By the way, the next boss is that spider lady, by the way. That is the next boss. Straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astora's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. And then I have this one, the butcher's knife. Giant butcher knife wielded by the undead man-eating cook lurking in the depths. More of a tool for subduing and preparing live catches than an actual weapon. Those who have faced this deadly blade have a deeper sense of how helpless prey must feel. The Gargoyle's Tail Axe. Sliced tail of a gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the Undead Church, or patrolling in a Norlondo. Can be used as a bronze battle axe, bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. The longbow. Large bow projectile weapons for experienced hunters equip arrows to use. Okay. And then the Dragon Crest Shield. Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields, the dragon crest shield greatly reduces fire damage. Okay. Is that it? The S stock. Okay. The largest of the thrusting swords can pierce an armored knight in one thrust. The blade is also sharp, allowing slicing as well. Feather arrow. Red feather arrows of Lord's hunters. The long range makes for effective sniping. And then armor of soft leather, very common type of piece of armor. And gloves, boots, leather armor. Okay. Fascinating, huh? Simply breathtaking. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find a stopping point. I need to go down here and rest at the bonfire. And next time we're going to fight that spider lady. Or try to fight the spider lady. Yeah. And then I'm going to call you over on Discord and we can watch some anime. Just let me get through this area real quick. Next time, Ashley, we need a, what do you want to call it? Yeah, they couldn't hear you over the mic, so I think you need to do something with your settings to allow yourself to be in broadcasts because they couldn't hear you. Not trying to sound rude or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something with your settings, honestly. Um, allow party for broadcast or something like that. Okay. All right. I will catch you guys next time. 2 hours seems like